Hi everyone and welcome to this week's Digital Marketing News. We have a lot of news from Google as well as some updates from Microsoft, LinkedIn and Facebook. Google has been making a lot of updates to Google Search over the last year. This has been to make sure that all results are reliable and not just relevant. In the recent months, Google has aimed to fact-check web content and auto-adjust policies ahead of the US elections. Autocomplete options have also been adjusted to be more conservative, so that users aren't auto-prompted incorrectly. Google's BERT AI has also been updated to allow it to fact-check news stories. Fact-check labels have been shown over 4 billion times in 2020 alone. Google are now working closely with Wikipedia to detect false editing, as this information is used to power Google's knowledge panels. Lastly, Google is able to detect breaking news searches more quickly. It now only takes a few minutes when previously it would have taken in excess of 40. These changes don't directly affect advertisers or consumers, but it's good to know that Google is participating in the fight against fake news. Microsoft is improving its accurateness of 3 of their audience targeting options just in time for Christmas campaign planning. In 2018, advertisers in the US were granted access to audience targeting using LinkedIn profiles. This allows you to target users based on job function, industry and company for search and audience campaigns. This has now been made available in Canada, the UK, Australia, France and Germany. It may seem like an unconventional way to think about Christmas targeting ads, but if you have a niche or a premium product, it may be helpful to think of job function and industries in terms of disposable income and interests. If you're an e-commerce brand, then Microsoft's dynamic shopping remarketing is fresh out of beta. This will allow you to serve shopping ads to visitors based on products they view through your site. Soon enough, customers will start to research presents for themselves and gifts for others. This feature will allow you to retarget your products to them when they become ready to purchase, ideal to boost your Christmas sales. It may only be September, but it's important to start thinking of your Christmas strategy early. These new targeting options could definitely benefit you during the festive periods. At the start of September, Google began notifying advertisers that there would be changes to the search terms report. It stated, "We are updating the search terms report to only include terms that were searched in a significant number of users." Their reasoning for this was to improve privacy, and they gave no other information in regards to this update. They have also failed to indicate what counts as a significant number of users. Advertisers are concerned that they currently see search terms with one click. By hiding search terms that aren't considered significant, you're also hiding the spend on those terms. One agency did the math and found that 30% of their budget in the last 180 days was used on one-click search terms. By taking this data away, it reduces control over keywords and budget. 30% is a large loss of control for potentially irrelevant terms. It could have a huge impact on businesses of all sizes. Before this is applied to Google Ads accounts and before the Christmas period, you should go through your account's search terms and really determine their relevance. Negative out any irrelevant searches before you're no longer showing them in this report. LinkedIn have made changes to their business pages to help businesses promote events and learn more about their followers. These changes include My Company and Event tabs, as well as the ability to view your page followers. When viewing your page followers, you can see the exact people who follow and sort the list of company, industry or location. The new table offers an insight into how and when they're found on your page. The new Event tab is intended to help businesses promote their virtual events. The pandemic has boosted virtual events and LinkedIn wants to help these to become more discoverable. It can show your past and upcoming events. Users can also see if they're set to attend the events, and they can then share the event from this tab too. Finally, the My Company tab is intended to improve companies' communications. The tab is exclusively designed for employees who can feature employee milestones, promotions, new hires and more. LinkedIn have also indicated they'll be adding tools for live broadcasting and curating of content. These new tools have been created to allow businesses to function amid the changes caused by the pandemic. Facebook has announced a new section exclusively for college students. Facebook Campus is intended to bring Facebook back to its original college campus roots. Campus will be an ad-free section that enables college students to meet and connect with others on their campus. This is particularly to help students navigate the current pandemic and remote learning. It allows users to create a separate profile to connect with classmates, join private groups and see school-specific events. Content shared on the campus can only be seen by other campus users. However, college-owned Facebook pages will also be able to create and participate in groups and events on the campus, but they won't have access to the chats. Although this section of Facebook is going to be ad-free, Facebook is still going to be collecting user data that enables them to target users with ads elsewhere. Users' activity on the main Facebook app could influence the types of content they see within the campus feeds. That's everything for this week. Enjoy your Sunday and we'll see you again next week. Don't forget to get these updates straight to your inbox. Subscribe using the link in the description.